In this video, I will show you how you can have multiple ships that can shoot at us, and the next type of ship can have two lasers at the same time, and it can deal damage to us multiple times at the same time, right? You can see it, beautiful. And the health of it is much more, so you can see we should shoot at it 3 times so we can be able to destroy it. Let's see how we can do that now. Now with just this enemy ship base, we can create different type of enemy ships. Let's see how we can do that. In here I want to create a new folder and I want to call it ships that are enemy, and I want to put this enemy ship base inside that ship folder. Move it there. Now in here I want to right click on it, create a child blueprint class off of it, and I want to call it BP ship LV1, right? Or whatever you want to call it. Double click on it to open it. Now in here you don't need to add any code there, you can just change the paper sprite, because this is the level 1. I want to use a spaceship number 1, but I can go to class default and change some stuff in here. For example, impact damage amount. Whenever this ship hit the player with its body, what is the impact damage amount, right? Now the shooter interval, I want it to be, for example, 6 seconds, right? Because this is the level 1 and it shouldn't have that much power, right? The max health 1 is good, and invincibility time 1 second, that's good. Now let's just create the second ship. For doing that, we can right click on BP enemy ship base and create child blueprint class. This one I want to call it BP ship LV2, right? Double click on it to open it. This time, first let's just go to left side. First thing that we want to do, we want to change the paper sprite, right? And click in here and change it to spaceship number 2. Now with that done, we need to change the box collision size, so it will be bigger, just like this. And that's it. That's beautiful. Let's just hit compile, and now in class default we want to change some stuff. For example, impact damage amount, I want it to be 3. So whenever this ship collide with the player with its body, it will decrease the health of player for 3 points, right? The shoot interval for this one, I want it to be, for example, 5 seconds. The max health, I want it to be, for example, 3, right? So we need to shoot these 3 times so we can destroy it, and that's it. And now the laser socket, we want to change its position to be, for example, over here. And now you can see this ship can have 2 lasers at the same time, right? But we have just one of them. How we can change that? We need to go to enemy ship base, as you can see over here, and create a variable for it. If the enemy ship can shoot 2 lasers at the same time or not, right? So create a variable inside the enemy ship base of type of boolean, and I want to call it 2 laser. By default we want it to be false, right? But if it is true, what we want to happen? Let me grab all of these. I want to check the 2 laser, get it, and use a branch. Now in here, if the 2 laser was false, we have just 1 laser to be spawned, right? Just like this. So in BP ship level 1, now in class default we need to set that, right? 2 laser to be false. So now if you run again, it will shoot just 1 laser. Look at it, you can see it is working fine like before. Now ship level 2, if you go to class default, we want it to be 2 laser because it has 2 barrels, right? So check that. No, we need to write its code. If we go to enemy ship base, this true will happen, and it's easy. We need to just add 1 more laser socket to it, right? So in here, just select it, Ctrl D to duplicate it, and now we have laser 2 socket. And if we hit compile, we can go to ship level 2 and change its position. The ship laser socket 1 is okay. Laser socket 2, we need to change its position like this to here, right? And know it that the positioning of the laser socket 1 and 2 for the ship level 2 is okay. No, let's just go and write its code. In the manage shooting in here, if 2 laser was enabled or true, we can spawn 2 laser. We can just copy and this twice like this, right? And connect the execution pin to it. Just like that. But the positioning of them, the first one we want to use laser socket 1, just put it there, and for the second one we can use laser socket 2. Beautiful, right? Hit compile. Now if we put one of these ship level 2, let's see what will happen. If we run, wait, 2 laser, and you can see it's working fine. We have 2 laser, but it's not hitting us. Let's just see. Now you can see it's hitting us. If we stay still like this, and you can see it will go around us. We can fix that by changing the positioning of these. For example, over here, it happening too fast and we won't be able to see it, or we can change the collision of our player, right? Make it bigger so it will be easier to hit. Let's look at it. And yeah, that no is okay. It has 2 laser. Can shoot at us. Of course, if we go to BP player, we can make our game much harder. So click on the capsule. No, let's just zoom a little bit. We can make this capsule a little bit bigger. So click on it. Let's just go up and change the size, capsule radius, like this, capsule half height, like this. So it will be easier to shoot our player, right? Now, if you run, one, so you can see both of the laser is hitting us because the collision is bigger, right? Beautiful. Now we have 2 kind of ships and it's working fine.